What's going on, guys? Hook is back with some sorely needed MiG-21 action. And MiG-21 is actually one of my favorite planes in DCS. It has been for a while now. But I was looking at my channel and noticing that I really didn't have much content, due in part to the fact that the squadron I'm in never makes a freaking MiG-21 mission to save their life unless I'm making the mission. So yeah, no, that's part of it, but love this plane, have for a long time, and I said to heck with it. Let's load up one of these built-in missions and see what happens. I think this mission's called Quicksand. Don't really know where the hell I'm going. I know my targets are east, and it's one of the missions that came with a module, so we're looking to kill some ground targets. We've got a couple S-24s and the UB-32 rocket pods, so we should be able to do some damage here. Making sure all my bindings are working. A little rusty on the MiG-21, to be honest. Okay, make sure those flaps are up. And I hate to say it, but I am going to cheat and use the F10 map a little bit tonight. So we'll put her in stability mode. And where the hell are we going? I would say that's probably our target. So we'll just pretend we're getting vectors here. 9.6 for 5.3. 5.3 doesn't take very long in a MiG-21. This is a pretty fast damn plane. So why is the MiG-21 one of my favorite planes? Well, it's got that Russian charm to it, that's for damn sure. You know, for its time, it really was a good plane. A lot of people think of it as junk, and one of the reasons for that is it's far outlived its life expectancy and is the most produced fighter jet, military fighter jet in the world. So it has, it's still in use by many countries today, and it's very often gone up against opponents that were way out of its league. That being said, for the 1950s, 60s, and even 70s technology it was up against, it was a pretty badass damn plane back then. The reason I like it in DCS so much is not only is it just a cool plane that I've always thought was cool since I was a kid, mostly because of how it looked, it's also been brought to life so incredibly well by Leatherneck Simulations. I mean, even now, we're a couple years almost from the release. Look at that instrument panel, look at the detail. It's still pretty much the king as far as detail goes. Just awesome. Flight dynamics, the quirkiness of this aircraft, the challenge it is to do something as basic as landing. All reasons I love her. And I've been accused of being a MiG-21 fanboy a lot. Eventually I'll put up some footage of PvP flying with the MiG-21. That is always a blast. My wingman is out there. What the fuck he's doing? He just decided to take off without me. We'll kind of update our bearings here. Looks like we're now 4397. I think it's going to be a convoy of some sort. Trim her out a little bit. A little rusty, so try not to be too harsh on me if you're watching this. I really have been neglecting my baby here for a while. There's been so many new aircraft. We've had the Gazelle come out. You know, we've had the Mirage 2000, which is just getting a lot of love from Razbam and a lot of work. The Gazelle's been getting an outstanding amount of the pace that Polychop is moving is great. They're already on the forums talking about how they are ready to have the SA-342L, which is the cannon and rocket variant, which is awesome. But you know, I'm kind of getting off on a rabbit trail and talking about the Gazelle here. So I am using Stairways Tier 3, I think, DLC textures, which he pushed out after raising $2,000 worth in donations, which is great. Ah, shit, my flares are working. And definitely have noticed some real nice improvements here. The mountains look great, nice all-around texture increase. So that lake is one of my landmarks. I know that the targets bear not too far beyond that. The second lake here. Looks like we're now 3-3. Ah, fuck. We got too much fuel. Let's burn some fuel. throw on the emergency afterburner for a second here. If you're a MiG-21 pilot and you don't know about your emergency afterburner switch, which is right here. The fuck? Oh, I know what that is. Then you are missing out. The EAB gives a significant boost in power to the MiG-21. Really important, especially if you're flying online or if you're doing an intercept mission of some sort. Really good to know, because I think you're limited to, shit, I used to be able to rattle off all these figures off the top of my head. I think you're limited to like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, some amount of EAB until the engine overheats and catches fire, is what I usually go by. But it's definitely a good horsepower increase. In fact, it puts the MiG-21's thrust-to-weight ratio in excess of 1, which is great. Okay, targets are coming up here. I'm not going to try to cheat, but I do think they may have some air defense, so that'll be fun. I guess we'll decide what we're going in here first, rockets or S-24s. I kind of like to start out with S-24s, try to hit the big stuff. So let's get those things armed. There are my outer pylons, which is 3 and 4. Make sure all this shit is good. Looks like my pilot decided to just pretty much fence the plane in on the ramp for some reason. This was a hot start, so that works. Alright. And looking for the targets out there now. I think that might be it. I do have the model enlargement up a little bit, so if that's cheating, I'm sorry, but fuck you. Yep, we're getting close. I'm going to tell my old trusty wingman here to engage air defenses once we get close and actually see them. If you tell AI to do it before then, they'll have no clue what you're talking about. There's an aircraft up there too. I wonder if that's AWACS or something. Boy, this plane sure does look great, man. And edge too. It just really gave it that extra shot. You know, I remember when the MiG-21 first came out. It was on my older PC, but frame rates, can't talk tonight, were definitely a concern. And with Edge coming out and just pushing DCS's performance up quite a few notches, you really can't enjoy this plane. Oh, that's so cheap. Turn that shit off. How do I turn that off? I don't want that red bullshit. What the hell? Hang on, guys. There we go. I don't want that. Okay. So two just got contact with the air defenses. So good luck, buddy. Let's get a fixed beam mode on. Shit, my radar was warmed up, right? There we go. Okay, so the fixed beam mode is on, which is going to help us range our S-24s. Where are the bastards? Is that them? Now I'm wishing I'd kept them on. Well, if there's one thing I've learned in the MiG-21 is if you can't see a target, just fly around fast as fuck until you get shot at. Get rid of my centerline tank. Is that them right there? Oh yeah, I think that's them. And they're on a bridge too. The proper way to attack in the MiG-21 is to be parallel to your target, roll in kind of like I'm doing, and blow the shit out of it. And hopefully you survive. So I'm going to do something kind of like that. Hopefully two will go in there and get shot up a little bit, and that way I can see what the air defense is. Because you use the Mark 1 eyeballs for targeting in the MiG. I always freaking firewall it in the MiG too and give myself as much speed. One thing you really got to watch for those are negative G's, man. You do not want to pull negative G's in the MiG. You will quickly cut out. Find yourself trying to relight the engine. Well, there we go. We're going to do a little jink here. We found ourselves a shooter. This is going to hurt. Are you fucking... Oh my god. And the engine dies too, right? Always a pleasure. First fucking bullet that hits me. Let's see if we can get her restarted. I'm not sure she's coming back from that one. Come on, baby. Come on. No! I don't think she's coming back. We're quickly approaching the minimum speed for restart. Man, they nailed us too, didn't they? Right in the nose. Well, following the standard checklist, in the event of engine failure, immediately abandon aircraft, which we have done. So, can we fucking take over our wingman? Yes, we can. The party ain't over yet. What kind of shit does he got? Oh my god, Fabs? Man, that is like the worst possible weapon to be using. Okay, well, let's make sure we're good to go here. Rockets, pylons 1 and 2. Radar's on, we'll go to ranging mode. Good job on the air defenses too. Where the hell am I? Air-to-ground work in the MiG-21 is always a big challenge. We are getting painted by something. I don't think they have a Zeus, though. Oh, shit. They might have something. You do have speed on your side, though. Fuck you. Fuck you. You ain't getting me. Okay, we're going to try a frontal attack here. F5E? Oh shit, is he my friend? Okay. Here we go, here we go. For the motherland. This shit's gonna hurt. Ah. Fuck you! Let's see how many. Did I get him? Did I get him? Yes! Oh shit, man! I had more fucking. Are you kidding me? I'm so rusty. I have more rockets, man. I just pissed them away. Man, I'm so out of practice on bombs. I almost don't even want to bother. I know this shit needs to be up. That shit needs to be down. Jeez, have I ever shot bombs in this thing? I'm not even gonna hit with these bombs. I'm so unbelievably. I don't think I even use these things half the time. Holy fuck! No, bastards, man. Tanks, really? Who the fuck made this mission? What we get? 2, 1. BMP, BTR. T90, T90, T90. Alright, well there you have it, guys. A little MiG-21 action. Getting slaughtered, really, out of practice. Ground attack's kind of a challenge in the MiG, but a lot of fun. Usually I like taking S-24s and walloping the hell out of shit. But yeah, I'll do a couple more MiG-21 videos. Maybe I can redeem myself next time. Thanks for watching.